Live. And as I always say, folks, the fun is in the build. The fun is in the build. Thanks for jumping on. It's great to see you guys there. And today I wanted to start a new build, guys. This one straight out of my garage again. You guys know how it goes. It's not one of those typical buy from the store, because I'm actually waiting for a couple sets now. But as you guys remember, I said this year I am gonna be building. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? The fish. Wow, Commander, what's up? What's going on, guys? How's it going? Commander, right, we're gonna start it off real early, and we're gonna start it off like a little something like this. All right, we're gonna start it off with a little something like this. I'll get some of these new because I want to run them in a sort of order. So I'm gonna get some of these new ones here, some of these new tags. Commander, you're 721. Commander, if you can just tag that in there for me, 721 Commander. And again, why I'm running it again, we're trying to get that New Year's Day out of the, out of the stratosphere, if you want to put it like that. So Commander, you are 721. DJ Rock, what's up? What's going on, man? What's happening? You okay? It's great to see you on there. You're next. And you're 722. DJ Rock. DJ Rock. Let's get you on there, DJ Rock. What's good with you, man? You okay? It's great to see you. Thanks for jumping on. It's great to see all you guys, but I'm going through them a brick at a time, right? Guys, one of the things, let me know in the comments what you guys really think about the smart bricks that's going to be coming out, because a lot of people are like not into them. They're saying it's not going to really last that long. I haven't really seen them yet. I can't say I've seen them, so I need to see them. Sort of. How are you doing, man? Fish 2, what's good? Still haven't got. Hold on, Fish 2. Let me just put you 723. Fish 2. Yeah, a lot of people like. Some people like 50-50. Some people like 75-25 on the lower side about it, and some people are just generally, they're like 99%. I don't even, I don't even think this thing is a thing, so I don't know. Any more of the Lego that you have sent me in the first one. Oh, okay, let's wait and see what happens. I'm good. That's great to hear that. What's up, bruh? What's happening, bruh? DJ. Add holidays up to 9 days. Wow. That's nice, man. That's nice. 721. Thanks a lot. Fine. Excellent. 722. Beautiful. Thanks a lot. Okay. Yeah. Bye. Not bye. We will see you later. We don't say bye. Just want to see that you're okay. Hey, I'm great, man. I'm great to hear you on there. Not bye. We say see you later. Remember, see you later is just, again, maybe that's just my thing, but see you later. Just I think it works better that way. We know we'll see you again. I feel much better that way. Okay. Yeah. So Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think about that particular bricks that's going to be coming out soon, or those particular bricks. Let's see if it's just a fad or if it's going to last. Right, back to where I was chatting before I veered off a bit. As I said, I'm building all in Millennium Falcon. I'll start soon, but right now, let me pin Commander here, because Commander jumped in first. Thanks a lot for coming in, Commander. It's great to see you. Always a pleasure. And let's get everyone in. May the force be with you. Thanks for coming in, Commander. Let's get DJ Rock in the house. Hey, DJ. What's good with you, DJ? Great to see you. See what's up with the fish. The fish that stole Pittsburgh. Is it? I can't remember if it's stole or saved. I gotta check that out. I gotta check that movie out. I gotta check that movie out again. If it's the fish that saved Pittsburgh, or if it's the other way around. Thanks for jumping on again, guys. I gotta welcome all three. Thanks a lot. So the challenge I'm taking on today. Not the challenge, but hey, challenge. Fun is in the build. Fun is in the build. What I'm trying to do today, I've been looking at it a long time. I've been wanting to actually buy this. I really wanted this set because I have all the rest of them in my collection. Another one to my collection. I have all of them in my collection, bar this particular one, but there's only two of them really. Well, there's three when you count the poly bag that came in the magazine. I've never seen it other than a poly bag in the magazine. I've never seen it in a regular poly bag that you just pick up in a store or you get as a bonus with something that you buy, gift of purchase or whatever. I've never seen it that way. But if I look at it, there is four when we count that one. When we count that one, and then we count the other two, right? And I'll tell you guys what it is in a moment. Yeah, when you count the other two of them, I believe you can call it four with that one, right? So what we're looking at is the gunship, all right, the Republic gunship. But not the one you think. Not the one you think. So it's a Republic fighter tank. I call it a gunship too. So we have different ones, right? Which I have, and I noticed the prices have gone up on some of them. This is the brand new ones I'm talking about, not secondhand. So the 75342, that one is relatively okay. But then you got the one I'm building now, which is the one I want to get, which is the 7679. Mush, what's up, man? You all right? How you doing? Let's get Mush in there. Hold on, Mush. Thanks for jumping on. You all right? It's great to see you, man. Thanks for hitting that that message button. Great seeing you on there. Mr. Bricks. Okay, so let's give you a number. Your number is 706, Mush, all right? $706. And if you've never been on before, I can't say I remember the name. Please hit the like, because when we get more likes, we are gonna be doing a giveaway, a free giveaway. And if your name is fortunate, you get it. But thanks, and please hit the like. And if you feel like you want to, you can hit the subscribe also. Thanks a lot for that. Well, thanks for jumping on. It's great to see you, Mr. Bricks. Your number is 707, Mr. Bricks. 707, Mr. Bricks. Thanks for jumping in. It's great to see you guys. Please hit the like. I'm doing the giveaway to make up for Christmas. Thanks. Great to see you, man. I'm glad you're doing okay. Hello there. Hello there. It's great to see that you're doing okay, man. It's great to see you dropping in. Always love when you guys drop in. So much. Here's how it works. So much. If we get a certain amount of likes or a certain amount of subscribers on the live while we're doing the live right now, if we happen to get that number within a framework, I do a giveaway. All right. And basically that's how it works. And the giveaway costs you nothing at all, because I'll send whatever it is out to you. I do giveaways like exclusive. This is an exclusive, like that exclusive. I have a secret here that I brought with me. You're not going to find any place else exclusive. I do giveaways like that. I do giveaways like this ship. You get it in the box. It's brand new. I just built it. But you're not going to get the minifigures. You'll just get the ship. So I do giveaways like that. I do giveaways like this also. If you're a collector like I am, I claim to be the biggest collector of Django and Boba. I have every ship and every minifigure. So you get stuff like this with a double pack, stuff like that. And other different things. We do a big giveaway also sometimes. If we get to a certain number, we do a big giveaway. We do the biggest giveaways. And what we're doing right now is doing a rollback to, I did a giveaway on Christmas, which we just went through. And I tried to do one for New Year's. It didn't happen. So I'm trying to do that today. Also, there was a giveaway that I do every first Friday of the month. And we missed that one also. So I basically have 2 giveaways to do. Here's something also. This one here, you can only get it in one place. It is a real Lego. As you can see, real Lego pen. It's I Love New York store, right? So you can get that also if you're fortunate to end up in the, what's that? What did I miss? Do you have Cloud City? Do I have Cloud City? I'm wondering. What are you talking about? Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can sort of. Let's see if I can help you out. Let's see what I got here. I got this. I got this. Do you know this guy? I got this guy. I got that guy. What do you want to see? What do you want to see, my guy? But again, I claim to be the biggest fan of Boba and Django. I have every minifigure and every ship that's related to them. I even went out recently and got this. Now this is similar to the one you're asking for. That one just has print on the arms. Now I have all of them. I have even the one with this shades. Remember, the 6209 comes with similar shades to this, and the 7144 comes with the shades that a little darker than this one, which was exclusive basically. But I had to get this because I couldn't claim to be the biggest fan if I didn't have the keychain. So now I have the keychain of Boba like this with a connected helmet to the jetpack. And then I also have the one with and these are brand new, the one with the helmet not connected to the jetpack, right? Which, as you know, came out in other sets. I really wanted this to be the one that lights up at the leg, so I had to go out and get that because my mascot, which is not that, it's the new one, lights up. And sorry for the flash there, guys. Does light up, has those like rocket boosters. This is actually connected to USB that you plug in and you can read and stuff like that at night with this one. Obviously, those others, they're smaller than this is, so you wouldn't be able to do that. They're usually this size. So I had to go out and get that. They don't do it in Django. They only do it in Boba. So I had to go out and get these two key rings. Again, keychains, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be the biggest fan, right? I had to go out and get it. As I said, I am the biggest fan, and I have every bit. I have the biggest Boba and Django to the smallest. As you can see, I have the helmets over here. And I do have the smallest one also. The smallest Boba ever made. They didn't make a Django. But look how small this is. It's almost as small as a Technic block, Technic connector, the smallest connectors. It's almost as small as that, all right, as a #1 connector. So I am the biggest fan, and I always take the challenge from anyone who dare challenge me and say they have more Django or Bobas than I do. I take the challenge. What's that? The old Boba Fett with the arm and leg print. That's worth. Yeah. I know. No, it's actually worth more than that right now. Because if I jump on here right now, you're not gonna get it on some platforms. But if I jumped on here right now, it is. You can find it for a much higher price. If you got it brand new, I don't want to say you wouldn't, but I don't think you will find it. So I've seen it you get it for up to 1.9. I've seen it there. Two. 2.2. I've seen this for 2.2. The funny thing, I see the helmet for 26 pounds, right? But 26 pounds, that's like just the helmet, because basically the helmets are the same. Yeah, 2.2 is the top price I've seen it for. Yeah, I've seen it for 2.2. I'm looking at one right now because I'm looking for myself. Yeah, 2.5, man. 2.5. 2,500 pounds. So that's the top end of it. Let me double check. Yes, 2,500 pounds. That's the top end of it, man. That's crazy. So there you go. And I caught this on the back end. I used to look at it before, and I was like, man, that's when it was like 500. No, even not even 5. I saw it when it was like 200. I saw it, then it went up to like 4, and I was still playing around with it, like, nah, not really. Should I get it? Because I was less into figures then. I was more into building ships and stuff like that, and I held off on it. But I caught it on the back end just before it started to get in that 800 and over range. So I caught it in the lower 650, 675. I think I paid 675, 685, something like that. And this was around Christmas at that time when I bought it. I don't want to say the person was broke or whatever, but obviously, sometimes people are trying to get money, blah, 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 blah. What they did say is one of the arms had a little crack just right down there, right? Usually where they crack. And I was like, okay, I'll take that. And at that point, there was a lot of little pieces and stuff like that, legs out there and stuff like that. And I was like, I will buy this one off this person, find another one, right? that's broken or whatever, and keep searching until I can find the arms that would work right. And there you go. The next year, around, I think it's around April, May, something like that. I'm not sure, not even maybe March. Again, people were trying to. I think they were looking to buy other Lego, and someone was selling one, and he was just selling the upper body. He doesn't have the lower body, and obviously you want the lower body because the lower body has the belt, right? The lower body had. I'm sorry, I'm saying the lower body. I apologize. The upper body has the belt, but he didn't have the legs. Blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, I'll take it. And he was selling it for, what was he selling it for? I think he was selling, I think I bought it for like about 250 or something like that. And I was like, I'll take it. The opposite arm had a crack on it. And I was like, I'll take that. And I just switched the arms. So now I have that one that's partly more damaged because both sides are, but it's still going. I've seen it on there for high prices. Um, and I switched them around and I got it for sale actually. Anna, what's up? How you doing? You okay? Did did I win? Did you win when? How you doing? Thanks for jumping on. If you had the number, I don't know if I checked it. Here's a number for you: 708 708. Did you see that? Please type it in for me. Double A. The giveaway. When? I don't think I saw your name popped up. If it was, if you ever wrote it down and had the win, you would just have to go into the community chat and you'll find it right there. If you went into the community chat right now, the last number that won, it's in the community chat. The one before that, prior, is in there also. So check it out if it is. I don't think I can say I did remember your name popping up. Yeah, back to what I was talking about, guys. Let me know. The question is, I'll put it out there again, guys. I'll put it on a poll. Make it real quick. Smart. Should be fairly simple. Smart brick, yes or no. That's it. Okay. Smart brick, yes or no. How many likes for the giveaway? Okay, so we got 5 right now. I'm gonna try to do a sneaky one again, but you know the number we're looking for. The lowest number we're looking for in the likes is 40. But if we get 15 subscribers, which I'm just pulling up my other device here, just to check where we are, and I'll tell you, because sometimes what I do is I combine the likes and the subscribers, which makes it pretty decent, I guess. There's a little poll, guys. There's a little poll for you. Please jump in, take the poll. So right now, you can see I got 48 on there, 48. So if we get to 60, let's say we get to 60 subscribers. If we're on 48, if we get to 60 subscribers, there you go. We'll do a giveaway right there. If we combine whatever we get in the subscribers plus whatever we have on the likes, there you go. We can go for it there too. But I'm looking for a particular number, but it's 40. You know how that goes. And you know how I do it. Depending on how it goes, I might just go, hey, let's just do it on what we got. So back to the conversation that we were having before about the two the two ships. I just typed it in there and I lost it. Did I lose it? Is it over here? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so the Republic Fighter 75342. They're starting to go up in price a little bit. I noticed. So you have 75342, and then you have 75182. Those are the two Republic fighters. And I noticed they're starting to move just a tiny little bit. And then obviously you have the major one, right? Which is the 7679. That's the one I'm gonna build now. I've been trying to get this at a relatively decent price, but the prices are sort of like, woo! Prices is sort of up there. Now, if it was a boba, right, so brand new seal, I've seen it for 350 pounds. But that's coming from Australia. No, Austria, sorry. So that's sort of, there's certain places when things are coming like from like strange places, I tend to like, I tend to not get into it so much. Wait a minute. Is this real? Or is that, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Someone just typed something really funny down. I was like, when you see prices that looks unreal, sometimes you need to double check because, so it's brand new seal. It's 400. Again, that's coming from Germany. And then I seen it coming from Korea for 250. 250. I've seen it used for 73. But as you guys know, I'm gonna go and give it a shot and build it from zero from my garage. So I'll be building this one of a PDF. You guys know how I do it. The lowest price I've seen it is and it's come with both figs for 73 pounds. That's starting bid. Right now you can actually jump on it. I see it's got 35 minutes left. But I want it new. I don't want it used. And like I said, it's 400 pounds. That one's coming from Germany. Then you want Korea. I am not going to be getting those. Anything that far out. I think I'd seen one before coming from someplace in Europe. So those are the ones I go after more. So I see one for 2 in Europe, and they still have Christmas stuff on it, going for 281. Again, I'm not a big fan, so that's kind of not realistic for me. But I will keep an eye on it to maybe buy it, to add it to my collection and make sure I have all three. Okay, so this is what I'm doing today. So I'm gonna jump on and try to build this off of scratch out of my garage. As you guys know, again, I build out of my garage. I do believe I have all the pieces. There's two particular little pieces here. The Technic Block Black Wing 2744 or 8425. They give them different numbers. Those are the two pieces that I'm sort of like, can I get this? Can I get that? But more or less, I think I have most of the pieces to build this. Again, please hit the like button, guys, so we can do a giveaway today. Okay, guys, I want to thank everyone for jumping on there. We have 3 people on. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot for jumping on. I almost, before I started trying to build this particular thing right now, I was going to do a magazine review. I wanted to do a couple magazine review real quick, and I wanted to actually open a. I wanted to open one of my blind packs. You know those blind Star Wars packs that I get from different places like Italy. I mainly get it on a. There's a store. There's a supermarket when I'm driving to um to Brussels. There's a supermarket just off the freeway that they do sell this in the kiosk. They always have like it's loaded. The whole thing is usually loaded with a lot of, but most of the times I go it's repeated, but it's loaded with Ninjago in the blind pack. If I could just show you here what I'm talking about. So I was thinking of popping a couple of these today and have a review on that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think if I should pop some of these. So these are the blind packs. See, this is a Ninjago, as you can see here, how it's written. And the language it's written in because where I picked it up. Okay. So this is a blind pack. In here, what happens? You get 2 magazines. You get 2 minifigures in poly bags. One of the magazines is like this size, and then one is more like a comic book type size. So I was thinking of doing a quick review on that. As you guys know, I do a Saturday morning review. Yeah, so I do a Saturday. Right now we're on 5 likes. If we can bring that to 35, I'll do a giveaway. Yeah, back to this. So it says on here 2 magazines, Lego magazines, and 2 free sets. Right? JOUETS. Right? So you get that in there. But again, it's a blind pack. You don't know if you might get Sam in his mech. These are smaller mechs. Come in a poly bag. Right? You don't know if you're gonna get Lloyd. Okay? Or another Ninja. Or Lloyd again. Or you get the Jeep. You don't know what you're gonna get. The Jeep or the mechs. You don't know what you'll get until you pop it open. So I was thinking, thanks again for that like, guys. I was thinking of popping this open and doing that. Wookie, what's up, man? Here's the Wookie. The Wookie's around. Great to see you, Wookie. Wookie, your number is 709, man. Wookie, your number is 709. The Wookie is in the house. The Wookie Studios. Studios. Thanks for jumping on, Wookie. It's great to have you. Always a pleasure. And we're trying to do a giveaway now. So please hit that like and share. Get someone else. Thanks for putting that down. You're good. That's awesome, man. Great to hear that. Yes, I'm doing a build from my garage, Wookie. I am doing a build from my garage. This one, I didn't pick out the bricks or anything like that. I just decided, hey, I'm going to do this. It's either that. I was looking for comments from people. Should I do a magazine review, a couple magazine review, and do a blind pack opening? Or should I just do my build, which I'm going to take on, which is the 7679. Yeah, this is a blind pack. I have a couple. So I have, I never saw it in Avengers or Spider-Man or DC, but what I have seen it in is Ninjago, and I've seen it in Star Wars, right? So, and I have the Star Wars because when you open there also, you tend to get this, which I've been collecting from these. You tend to get these. So you get these cards. If you know, these are all gold cards. And I have a couple to send out anyways because I have duplicates. See that? They have duplicates of these. So I have a couple to send out. They come inside the blind pack. And you know they come in some of the magazines also. So if you look right here, you see I got Yoda gold, Anakin. This is a special one. This is not a typical gold card. This is more like an insert card, if you know what I mean. Then you got Dark Sidious. Then I have Yoda, Gru right here, and Gru and the man himself, the movie that we're waiting for. And we have the iconic There's been no droid ever like him. Is he a droid, guys? Or is he not a droid? Let me know. General Grievous, Admiral thrown right there. And also, when you do collect these, you can also make a picture, basically. So you put them together and make a picture. If you notice right here, does that go there? No, that doesn't go there. That's it. What's going on? That doesn't go there. Anyway, yeah. So here's another one, but I think this one goes down at the bottom here. I think this one goes down at the bottom. I haven't moved it over to this. Yeah, I think this one goes down here, and I need to put these in some sleeves because they will get damaged. Yeah, so you can see General Grievous's eyes back there, Padme, and you got the Master himself. I think he was one of the better Siths. He's one of the better Siths. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Yeah, so there's the other one here. Okay, this is another one. They come in different pictures. If you look over here, they come in different pictures. This is another one, absolutely different to the other two that you saw before. And back here, some more special, absolutely special cards. Again, I have duplicates of this, and I'm giving that. I'll be sending that out to someone. That's be a special gift for you. We have. This is actually, when I got this earlier in the year 2025. I think it was Feb of 2025, and this is exactly the new Django. This is the new Django there. Get a special gold card over here also. One of the awesome Siths. And obviously, with the fantastic emblem on there, Boba. Again, these are special cards. These are totally special from the ones I showed before at the front. Another one with the man himself. And back here, this is another one to build a picture. I haven't opened some packets yet, some new packets. I will be opening some new packets. I usually do it on live. And this one is sort of more, instead of a picture shot, it's more of a drawing. All right. And back here, another one. Not even sure if that fits in there. That could probably go right there. I haven't even checked to see if it's connecting there. But this would be green up there if it was connecting, so it's not. And the Vader. You have Han over there, Luke. Then you have another one here with Kylo. That's for another one. I have to open it up and try to find that. And here's another special card over here with Greedo. And we have a couple more special cards back here with Luke and Moff Gideon over here with the dark saber in his hand. This doesn't connect there. This should be on the top, I think. Back here, another special card with Darth Maul. One with Lando. One with Han Solo over here. Got R2. These are what we call refractor cards, and I got two of these. I will be sending out those to someone. So one of the giveaways, you might find that in the giveaway also. So you'll find whatever you get plus that as a bonus. And then back here. Okay, so I will be opening. So in this packet, like I was just saying before, in this packet, hey, what's up, man? I'm at my grandmom's and building Lego. Nice. Clone fan, what's up? Cool. Yeah. What's so cool? What was that? um. Cool. Yeah. I bet. Cool. What? When is the giveaway? So let me just put you on first. Let me put you on, and then we'll talk about it. You're 710. If you can write that in, you're 710. Clone fan, you're 710. If you write that down. So just in case you end in the dinosaur's mouth, you know your number. When is the giveaway? The giveaway happens when we get to a certain number of likes, or sometimes I just do a random one just like that, because thanks a lot. That's great. Oh, Daniel, what's up, man? First, let me get you in there, fan. So I had two options today, guys. One, may the force be with you. Daniel, let me give you a number. Daniel, yours is 7-Eleven. Oh, 7-Eleven. I want to go down there and get a big gulp right now. I need a big gulp from 7-Eleven. Yeah, Daniel, that's your number. If you can write that in, Daniel, that'd be really cool. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. Please type that in, Daniel. I wish I can have a big gulp right now, man. I'll drive down 7-Eleven and get me a big gulp. Yeah, so the options I have, guys, is to build a 7679 or start building a 7679 or do a couple openings of these. What do you guys think? So I'll do the Ninjago, and I got 2 Star Wars, and I'll check it out, see what stickers. No, you're 7-Eleven. Daniel is I know. Daniel, you're 7-Eleven. I did mine. It's awesome. Daniel, you're 7-Eleven. I'll put it down for you, Daniel. Daniel, 7-Eleven. Like Kevin Levin. You guys know who Kevin Levin is? Wow, 100%. Everybody wants the bricks. Everybody wants the bricks. Wow. That's amazing, man. Everybody's into that brick. Well, I will be getting it because I'm going straight to the source. When they drop it, I'll be right there in Lego. I'm going to Copenhagen to pick it up right where they make it. And I'll be doing a live, guys, so definitely check that out. Do not miss that. Yeah, you're 710 and Daniel 7-Eleven. Right, so let me know in the comments, guys. Should we do the building of the gunship, or should we do the opening of these? I got a couple of these to open. Obviously, we'll be opening the Ninjago also, but I will be doing the Star Wars. So let me know what you guys think, guys. You're welcome. Let me know what you guys think. Should I go this way? In the comments, guys. Should we do the opening or should we do the building of the ship? Can we do the gunship? Yep. We'll go for that. We'll go for the gunship. So there's 3 of them. Last year I started a thing where I was doing 3 builds. I will be continuing that this year also because this comes as a 3. It's actually 4. It's actually 4 if you include the poly bag, which is, a poly bag. You know the poly bags. And I do have this one. This is one of the things I'll be giving away also. I started that, and all 3 I was building trilogies. I like the droid carrier, like the assault tank, which ended up turning out to be 4 because they made a new one, like the Arc 107. I did the trilogy on that. What else did we do? Oh, I did the trilogy. Well, that wasn't a trilogy. That was the whole lot. I was also building the Boba and Django ships. Still haven't built the UCS yet, but I built the UCS Boba, but I haven't built the UCS Django yet. What else? I was doing the Star Destroyers. That was another one. What else was I building? There was a couple other things, but yeah. So we'll go for that. What's up? Is that Mario? Mario, what's up, man? What's going on? Great to see you on there. Thanks for jumping on. So you guys know I gotta spew it. I will spew it now. May the force be with you, Mario. Here's a number for you, Mario. Yeah, so we'll hold off on that, like my man said, and we'll build that ship. Mario, your number is 712. If you can type that in for me, Mario. Thanks a lot for coming on. Mario. Bob. Okay, awesome. So you are in the bag of doom now, Mario. But where you really want to be. What's going on? You good, huh? Great to see you. Yeah. So, as I said before, this is the build is the Republic. It's the fighter. I keep saying gunship to you guys, but I call it a gunship. But it's the fighter. All right, it's the Republic fighter. Republic fighter tank. That's the one we want to build. So we want to build it. We want to build all 3. That's what I'll be doing to start, and then obviously along the way, not today, but I will be building every Millennium Falcon that was ever made. Thanks for jumping on, guys. 8 likes. Thank you very much. I will be doing that. That'll be my thing this year. Every Millennium Falcon ever made. There's 3 people on there. Thanks for showing up, guys. You guys are amazing. Great. So I have to spew it. The spewing is, if you would like to receive a free gift, something like I just showed before, I still have the big gift to be given out. Let's see if I can pull it down here without knocking everything else over. So this is one of the big gifts, guys. I'll run through it real quick, as fast as I can. Set number 66804, Star Wars Clone Wars and the Mandalorian gift set, 423 pieces. In here you get Captain Rex, which he hasn't come out in one of the magazines yet. I wait for that to come out. That'd be really cool. But they are 501st that came out. Then you have the Warrior. He came out in a magazine, like the ones I collect, and you might get that if you never got it. If you're in the United States, I do give that out also, so people in the United States cannot get that over there. Too bad we can't get it there. That's really bad. It's a good thing I travel a lot, so I can get it. Then we have Night Owl. That also came out in the magazine. And the Commanders, the Imperial Commanders, they came out. As you know, these are like the coolest Imperial Commanders yet. Then obviously, Shock Trooper, that came out 2 times. They came out, one with a gun and one with a blaster pistol and one with a rifle. Then these also came out, Clone Troopers, just straight Clone Troopers, these new ones. You got 3 of those in there. B1, they haven't put any droids in there yet. Other than, they haven't put R2-D2. I haven't seen R2-D2 in there. Not in those magazine poly bags. I've seen CP3O and a gunk droid, but no B1s or no super droids in there. Okay? And again, this is only at Walmart, exclusive to Walmart. I haven't seen it anywhere else. Again, here are the sets, battle packs. Set number 75373, 109 pieces. And this the one, if you don't want to count the droids as minifigs, this one has as much as the next battle pack. 4 figs. Next set is 75372, 215 pieces, and you get Shock Trooper, 3 clones, 2 B1s, 3 battle droids. If you count those, I count those as minifigures. So I don't know, some people don't. I count them as minifigures. You get 8 in here out of this, right? Plus you get that, as you know, his price went up when they made the first one. So set number 75391, Captain Rex with his little mini ship. As you guys know, you've probably seen it before, right? So that's the 3 sets that you will be getting if you win the giveaway. But the giveaway, when we do this win, it has to be a certain number of likes or a certain number of subscribers. Okay? If it gets to 50 subscribers, I give this away, the 3-in-1 pack. If it gets to 100 likes while we on the live, that's while we on the live, I have to make that clear, I do the giveaway of a big giveaway. I have 2 of them. I have another big giveaway that's still wrapped up in the Christmas package. I can show it to you guys right here. Let me just see if I can just reach it over here and not knock the ship over, the ship that I just built. Here we go. See if I can grab this here. So this is still here, guys. No one has won the big giveaway. This was one of the giveaway people really wanted to win because it was something that everyone would love in their collection. It's one of the harder things to find, guys. Harder things to find. Trust me on that one. It's the harder things to find. If you can find one out there, go for it. So, what's that? What? I love it. What's that you love? What do you love? I am you're in Bosnia. That's not a problem. So if you're in Bosnia and you won the giveaway, I will send it to you. The only people I struggle with sending them the giveaway at the moment is people from the United States, because the prices to mail it cost a lot. And if I'm mailing you something like that package I just showed, either one of those 2, that'll cost me about 40, maybe 45 euros. And I wouldn't want to, I'm already sending you that. And then I have to pay 45 euros on top of it. Or depending on where I'm sending it from, it might cost me like 35 pounds or something like that. So I wait till I get home to send it to you. Okay? But places like that, so I send stuff to Poland, I send stuff to Italy, I send stuff to France, I send stuff to these I send. I don't wait till I get over there. I just send it out because it's easy mailing for me. I don't wait till I like traveling through Brussels to do it. I just send it off to you. So that's pretty easy. It doesn't cost me that much. Mr. Brick, what's up? Right. So that's not a problem. Clone fan. I would love to get, but I'd love to get it, but we will see. Yep, we'll see what happens there. If your name ends up in the dinosaur's mouth, which is right here, if you notice, there's a lot of other people. If you go into the chat, if you go into the community, you can find prizes that people won there. So that's not a thing. Again, guys, please subscribe so we can move forward and do the giveaway. Subscribe, share, and like. Even if you want to like from another device and it's the same person, I have no problem. Hello, Lehman. What's up? How you doing? You okay? Oh, Bosnia. Okay. Everybody's down there. How you doing? You okay? I'm gonna do my cabbie. How you doing? May the force be with you. Your number is 713. 713. All right, could you type that in for me? Type that in for me if you can. 713. Actually, yeah, just type that in for me if you wouldn't. She's my. Oh, okay. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, so people in Spain has got stuff for me before. So here's how it works. Basically, let's just say you won something, right? It, I don't charge you anything for it. It has no charge to you at all. What I will do is the person that win, I post the email address that YouTube gave to me. It's a Gmail actually. Gmail address that YouTube gave to me, and you will just follow the link, type whatever you want me to send it in. Now again, for safety, make sure the person who controls your address, maybe your guardian, your parents, whoever, make sure you get authorization from them first before I send you put anything in there. Also, for safe internet browsing, we do not put any information on the chat right now that's happening here. We don't put any information there. The only information you'll give me in the Gmail is your address, and that's it. I'll send it off to you. Again, it costs you nothing at all, but all we ask you to do is subscribe and like. That's it. All right. So, Copic. Yep. So you could subscribe if you would. That'll be really helpful. And well, thank you very much. Thanks for putting that down there. 713. No subscribers yet, guys, but that's fine. That's not a thing. But we do have 11 likes. Okay, so we want to start building. I subscribe. Let's check it out. So we're on 48. Well, we're still on 48. It didn't pop up yet. We're still on 48. Can you see it there? That's where we started. It hasn't popped up yet. Don't know why. We'll see what happens soon. That's beautiful. Thanks a lot. Oh, Mr. Bricks. Mr. Bricks, yeah, you have subscribed. It hasn't moved yet. Anyway, yeah, 86% would like that new brick. That interactive brick, guys. The brick that speaks. Right, let's start building. So again, I'll be taking on that 3 bill, guys, which is 7679. And also, I will be taking on seven 5342. As you guys know, there are 3 different ones in this selection. So I will be taking on that and building those. I do have them in sealed boxes, but there's 11 people, 5 people on. Thanks for jumping on, guys. Let me welcome you guys in. Thanks for showing up. Again, if you like on another device, it just helps. That'll be really cool. Like a year ago. Thanks a lot for that, man. That's amazing. Mr. Bricks. Did you used to go by a different handle? Thank a lot for those likes, guys. That's amazing. Right, so go back to what I said. If you want to receive a free gift today, automatically, nothing to do with the sweepstakes that's going to happen. Just join my membership program on the top tier. And if you do that, so that's by hitting the $, going in, signing up to the top tier, you do receive a gift immediately. I give you an option of 3 different gifts, and you pick one and you'll tell me which one you like. Okay? Second way you can get a gift is if you become a super fan. A super fan, I put 3 super fans in a hat, pull one out. If your name comes up, You get one. You get a gift. Next way you can win is by how we're on right now. Once you make a comment, I can see your name. I write your number. I put it in the bag of doom, and we pick it out when the time is right. And if you're the winner and you end up in the dinosaur's mouth, you basically get a gift. Again, that gift costs you nothing. I will send it to your address wherever you want me to send it to. No cost to you. All right. So we have to have either 100 likes, and I do a big giveaway, big one like you just saw. I have 2 of them to do right now. If we get to 50 subscribers on the live, I do the giveaway also. If we have 30 people viewing at the same time, I do the giveaway. Even if there's only a few people in the bag, once there are 30 people viewing, we have 4 right now, I do the giveaway then also. If we have 50 likes, I do a giveaway. If we have 40 likes, I do a giveaway. If we have 25 subscribers, I do a giveaway. If we have 15 subscribers, I do a giveaway. So there it is, guys. And also, if you want to donate something to the channel, go right ahead. It does help me to buy more stuff, to do giveaways to people who may be less fortunate, and bring them into the fold of Lego and how great it is. You know, a lot of people don't really know about Lego, how it does do stuff like this, you know, and how many things you can build with Lego and rebuild, and it never goes away. It never gets old. Lego never gets old. Because as I'm doing right now, I'm building out of my garage. I don't have this set in particular loose. I have it in a seal box, brand new, but I'm building this one from pieces that I saved from other sets. That's the journey I'm taking on today. What's that? She Lego, what's up? How you doing? Didn't even see you there. I was chatting away and looking at my other devices. I apologize. She Lego, what's going on? You all right? I hope you heard that whole spew. May the force be with you, She Lego. Thanks for jumping on. She Lego, your number is 714. Can you write that in for me, She Lego? If you can type that in for me, that'd be really cool. Just arrived. How you doing? Iz, what's up? You okay? It's great to see you on there, Iz. Iz, your number is 715, Iz. How you doing? You okay? Thanks for jumping on. It's great to have you as always. As always, great to see you. Please type that in for me, Iz. I am fantastic. You know, when I'm building, I'm fantastic. Once I'm building, I'm absolutely... Oh, 2 subscribers, guys. Thanks a lot for that. 2 subscribers. We're on 50 now. 50. I looked at this funny thing on that popped up on my phone that shows on Saturday Night Live. There was this lady that says, "I'm 50 years old," and I think her name is Riley O'Miley or something like that, and she says, "I'm 50." I don't know if you guys see that. You gotta watch Saturday Night Live. Cool. You're the best. Thanks a lot. I'll take that. Okay, so if you just jumped in, guys, again, if you want to get a free gift, all right, I have tons of different gifts to give away. Some gifts like this, if you've never seen it before. I have this one here. I actually have 2 of them to give away. If you can you tell what this is? Can anyone tell what this is? Just type it in there for me, guys, if you know what this is. Official, what's up, man? Type if you know what this is. You can see what it is, but can you tell me what's it from? I am sorry, man. Why? Why are you sorry? Oh, you gotta... No. You're in the dinosaur's mouth now, so it doesn't really matter. Right? Thanks for jumping on. It's great to have you. It's great, absolutely great to have you. And remember, it's never bye, it's always see you soon. Thanks for jumping on. Official, here's a number for you. Official, your number is 16, official. 716. Can you type that in for me, official? Because my mod is not here today. Official. Ryan. Thanks for jumping on, official. It's great to see you. No, it's not Zelda. It's the Deepa Zelda. No, unfortunately, it's not. Oops. I almost put your name in the incorrect bag. Okay, so this is a gum fruit from One Piece. So this, again, this is exclusive. You're not going to find this anywhere else. All right, this is exclusive. This is obviously, this is the blueprint for it. 57 pieces. You'll get something like that, or you may get something like this. The game controller. Again, this is exclusive. You're not going to find it anymore. I'll send you that in a pack and the instructions. So you can get stuff like that. Okay? And other things. If you went into the BOBAbrickz is the best. Oh, thanks a lot, man. I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah, so again, if you want to get something immediately, join the top tier. You can have you'll immediately get a gift. If you become a super fan, you have a chance of getting a gift also. Or stay on and make a comment, and you have a chance of getting a gift here also. Or if you want to make a donation to make the channel grow and help me to buy more stuff so we can do giveaways. Anyway, let's move on with this build, guys. Again, I'm building the triple, which is the Republic ship. Republic fighter, guys, the tank. That's what I'm building. I'm building the triple of those. All right, so jump in. It's 13 likes, guys. We're doing pretty good. I know it's only been an hour. Usually we're way past that. We're usually like up at 30, 25, but we only have 13. That's fine. Anyway, let's jump on. Again, I'm building this off a PDF because I'm building it out of my garage, right, guys? I'm building it out of my garage. So it's off a PDF. All right, let me just get this up. I'll get this up and work from there. There's 2 people on there. Thanks for jumping on, guys. So the first one I'm going to try to build is out of the trilogy. I'll be building them all. Yeah, the first one we're going to build the first one is gonna be the 7532, right? 75342. Seven, 5, 3, 4, 2. That's the one we're gonna build first. And I'm building this out of my garage, guys. What was that? Cool. What? You're the best. Said hi. All right, here we go. There you go. Thanks a lot. Okay. Let's do it. Let's start the build, man. Start your engines. Again, guys, please share and like. We have 13 we have 14 likes on my screen. It shows 13. Your screen it will show 14. I'll tell you something. If we get to 35 likes, I'll do a giveaway. All right. But remember, we have a certain amount of time. So I'm going to jump and start building this ship. And we'll build the next ship and the next ship, so on and so on. Okay. So the first one, I just got to go into my schematics here. Let's just put that in and... Seven, 5, 3, 4, 2. 7, 5, 3, 4, 2. Instructions. There you go. Again, if you're ever building a Lego and you don't have the magazine or you want to attempt to build, you can go into just type in Lego on your computer, iPad, or phone, whatever, desktop, and press Lego, scroll down the bottom where it says support. If you're on the computer, it just literally says instructions, so you can do that directly. But type in where you see support, and there you go. Voila. You will find the instructions right there, guys. Okay? So, let's jump on this. So, first thing we need is two of these. So, we need 2 of those in black, and then we need, these are like steps. They look like steps. If you wanted to build steps, it'll be really simple to do it like that. If you ever want to build steps for something, it's a real good way if you want to display stuff, because you can do it like that, and then you can display the stuff here. Like if you wanted to clip the leg of a, let's say you wanted to stick out. I don't want to use that, but if you wanted to stick out, you can stick your Lego there. And again, for safety, you can use this. Let me just pull this off of here. You can use those bricks that I said to keep your Lego safe. This one, as I said that before. So if you wanted to, let's say you wanted to put something standing up and you didn't want it, you wanted to stand. Just find a fig here. Here we go. Here's a fig. And you'll just put it back there, because remember, it clips in back also like that. So you can have it standing like that if you wanted to. All right, and if it's too high, you can put it lower so it looks tidy, like that. So if you wanted to do something like that, all right, you can do that. So those bricks are pretty good for that. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. Please hit the like and share. Yeah, I do promote these bricks. It's very soft. It's not as hard as the regular sharp edges. It's softer, so it doesn't break your Lego bricks. I do promote that 99% because nothing is 100%, guys. I always say that. So anyway, let's just have a look. We did get up to 50, guys. Let's see if we got anyone else. Yeah, we got 50. We got up to 50. So anyway, you need 2 of those and one by, what is it? A 1x6 black. 1x6 black. Where is it? 1x6 black. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, I'll need to pour some of these out here. 1x6 black. Just get this out. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. You guys are amazing. I have to say it all the time. You guys are the guys that make this channel flow. And I'm always so happy to see you guys. Again, this is why I do the giveaway, because I do appreciate you, the support, guys. You guys are fantastic. Okay, so we need a 1x6. And If there was someone on the channel right now, they would know what I'm saying because I'm going to my bag of tricks. I call it my bag of tricks. It's actually a box with bags in it. I call it my bag of tricks, and I'll have to go in really early in the build because I don't have a 1x6 on hand, so I have to find one right here, which I do have a lot of these guys, so don't fret too much. It'll take a second, I'll find one. Because in my bag of tricks, I usually have a lot of them separated out. And let's just grab this right here. What's this? One by 6 flat. Sure, I see a 1x8. 1x6, 1x6, 1x6 black. So what we got here, guys. What I don't want to do is use a different color. I could use a different color, but I don't want to do that. I just want to stick with the colors that I have. I do have a deeper bag of tricks. So if I didn't find something, I usually just go into my ultimate bag of tricks. As you guys know, I build in a garage, so I do have that option also, but I don't want to have to go into my deeper bag of tricks. I just want to locate this 1x6 right here and move on. So 1x6, come on. Come on, 1x6. I will be right there, guys, and we will continue to build. I think this is the only thing I'm missing from it. Yeah, I do believe this is the only thing that will hold me up a bit. The rest, I think I have them all right there. Here we go, let's see. 1x6, come on. 1x6, I have tons of bricks. Tons and tons of bricks. When you're building like in this manner, you do tend to have like tons and tons of bricks like all over the place. It just takes over your, if you're building, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know it just takes over your whole house, man. It just consumes your whole house. You're like, what is going on? My whole house is filled with Lego and bricks everywhere. All right, let's find this 1x6. You see a lot of 1x8s, 1x10s. And I always say this when I'm building. If you're ever looking for one particular brick, you wouldn't find it. And you'd find every other brick, but not that particular brick, which is just insane. But I'll find this 1x6 and we will carry on with the build, guys. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. You guys are fantastic. You guys are fantastic. Found a 1x4, like I said. Found a ton of 1x4s. And 1x6 seems to be eluding me, but I know I have it. I'll just have to go into my deeper bag of tricks, guys, but we will do it. I'll go into my deeper bag of tricks because I need that 1x6. Okay. So give me a second. Oh, just a second. May I have it? Do I have it right here? I think I can have it right here because I have another. I have so many bricks, man. I think I can have it just right over here. Another sealed box over here. Let's see if I got it over here. Do I have it over here? 1x6, 1x6, 1x6. Let's see. What's that? 1x6, no. 1x6, no. Okay. Right, so I'll have to go to another bag of tricks that I have. Bigger bag of tricks. Bigger bag of tricks. And then we will move on with this build, guys. So I'll go into my bigger bag of tricks, get this out, and we will continue with the build, right, guys? Just give me a second and we will do it. Thanks for jumping on, guys. Like I said, guys, I know I'd find it right away, but I had to go to my deeper bag of tricks. You see 1x6 black. So I got it there. So, all right, let's do it. So we need a 1x6 and we need, just right here. I may have to pour some of these out and work my way through them. Just right here. Oops. Just right there. I know when I was picking, because what I do, I pick these pieces out, right, for the build. And I sort of like just scan through what I need. Just see right here. Come on. Come on. Sort of a hinge. It's sort of like this, but it's a 2x4 type hinge. Let's just see. In white. And I know it's here. It's just to locate it. Yeah, like I said, I scan through and grab what I need for my build. Is that the right one? Hold on. There you go. Something fell down. Okay, got it. Right, so these two are gonna go over here, just under here. That's that way. 2 clips just under there, and you have to repeat that on the opposite side like that. Okay, I'll find that piece as we go along because I can't spot it right now, but the worktop is white and the things are white also. Let me just turn this down a bit so you guys can actually see it. All right. Right, let's move on. Again, I'm building this off a PDF, so it's sort of I have to search through the screen and oops, something just fell there again. I need a 1x, what's that? Am I building the right one? am I building the right one to begin with? Let's just double check, guys. I believe I'm building the right one, cause like I said, there's three of them. So I need to. Oops. I need to type this in and make sure I'm building the right one. Yeah, there's a couple of them. I got to make sure I'm building the right one. Right, so it's the 75342, and the next one is the 75182. So I'll take a look and make certain that we are building the right one. 75182, 75182. I do believe it's the correct one I'm building. Let's just take a look real quick. Because this one should come with like 500 plus pieces. Let's make certain that I am building the right one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, right, okay. Okay, let's go back. Yeah. So that was another one. I was building the second one first and the first one second. Okay, so let's start this again. Move these over because it's a similar build on both of them, but similar but different. Okay, so what we need on this one is the red one to start. The dark red. Again, thanks for jumping on and staying on there, guys. So I was jumping into the incorrect one. That'll be the second ship I'm going to build. The first one, what's that? What did I miss? Did I miss anyone? Ha. Was that? Hold on. What did I miss? Did I miss anything going on here? I missed a lot going on there. Just hold on. Love you, da-da-da. You're the best. Hello, hi. Hi, Clone Fan. Peace, yeah, okay, great. Great to see you. Thanks. How are you? I'm awesome. Mr. Bricks. I got lost in the endless what? Oh, you went to IKEA? Wow. Someone was telling me they sell Lego in IKEA now. I haven't been there in like the longest, man. And I just plugged their channel on there. Is the best. Okay. I'm not kidding. Thanks a lot. I'm dead serious. Okay. Can't find any exit for IKEA like 2 hours. Wow. Yeah, sometimes you can just get caught up in there, all right? Definitely. Could definitely get caught up in there. We got 5 people looking before. I will give 5 likes. Thanks a lot, guys. Yes, so I am building the second one, guys. Second one first, first one second. Right. So we got one of these, which is a 4x10. 4x10 red. After we get that together, we need to get ourselves, where is it? Where is it? Yeah. One of these, 2x2 by 4. And that goes just right here. Like that. At the end, you need a 1x1 stud. Square, which goes right here. And let's see, I think you need to do that 2 times. I'm not sure. Okay. We don't need to do 2 times. But what we do need is 2 of these, which is going to go just alongside right here like so. One. These also you can use if you wanted to put something on the wall. It's pretty cool for that. But you'll need the inverted here. So you need 2 of those. It's just going to go just like this. Again, I am building the triple like I started last year. I'm continuing that. And I will go back into the other build, guys. So, yeah. Do check that out. Right. So we need a 1x2 stud brick. 1x2 stud. Where are you? 1x2 stud. Is that a 1x2? Yeah. 1x2 stud. No, 1x3. I thought it was 1x2. Actually, it's 1x3. So 1x3 is just going to go right here. I want to make sure we got this correct. How does it go? Yeah, 1x3 just goes right here like that. And on top of that, we're going to put a gray 1x6 just on the top right here. That's light gray. We had stone gray before. Alongside, we're going to add one of these 1x4s by 2 white. And alongside, we're going to add one of these corners. Just right alongside like so. Again, thanks for jumping in, guys. Please hit the like and share so we can do the giveaway, guys. We're on 13. Thanks a lot for that. Boba is the best. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Definitely appreciate that. Appreciate your support. Again, please share and like, guys, so we can move the channel forward so we can do more giveaways and become the best channel that we can become. New year, new things. Okay, so once we've got that, we need one of these in stone gray going right across. And I think we need to repeat that, a similar build like we just did, which is grabbing one of these and repeating the same thing on the opposite side. So if we just place that just right there like so, get 2 of these and drop one off right here like that, like so. And another. Again, I do build these out of my garage, guys, and that's what I'm doing now. These are from pieces that I picked out myself, that I have a collection of extra pieces and pieces that I collect from poly bags and stuff like that throughout the years, and that's what I'm building with. And again, I want to thanks for your support. You guys are amazing. Amazing. And we add another corner over here. And one of these 1x4s by 2s there. And a 3, right? That's what we added before. So I have a ton of white bricks that I was literally searching to complete a ship that I was building. And I picked it up. Again, thanks for the likes, guys. There's 7 people on. Just want to welcome you guys. Let's see if we got anyone else that we need to. Fishy, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for jumping in, Fishy. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing awesome. Again, guys, please share and like so we can do more giveaways. I do travel the world and do giveaways in malls, on the street, stuff like that. I do giveaways online. I go into hospitals. I do giveaways. Scout huts. I do giveaways. I do giveaways anywhere I have a chance of doing a giveaway. And obviously I do giveaway on the channel. So if we can help in any way, guys, if you want to send me a set so I can build, because I think building on live stream, you get more interactive with people. You can talk more and people can network. You can talk about Lego, see Lego being built in lifetime, so you can know if you would want to get that set, or your number, Fishy, I got a number for you. Your number is 717. 717, Fishy. Please type that in, Fishy. That'd be really helpful for you and myself, Fishy. Thank you, Fishy. Clone fan. Oh, Carson, what's up, man? How you doing? You okay? Didn't see you there, Carson. My apologies. I'm looking at different screens. Carson, let me give you a number, right? Spencer. May the force be with you. Your number is 718. If you can type that in for me, if you're not still there. Carson, can you type that number in for me? If you're not still there, I'll put it in for you. 718. Yep, that's your number. Let's get Carson in there. 718. There you go. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Awesome. Right. 15 likes. We have 16 likes, guys. We are moving. Absolutely fantastic. Right. Let's continue with this build. Guys, I am attempting to build the trilogy of the Republic tank. Okay, the Republic tank. There's 3 of them. There's actually 4. One came in a poly bag, which I'll do that later on. But when I say playable ships, I would love them to build this in a UCS. It'll be like a mega ship, It'll definitely be bigger than the now it'll actually be the size of the Boba or Jango Fett ship. That'll be the size of it. I can really see it now. I wish they would do one. Again, there's 5 people on there. Thanks for showing up, guys. Let me just show you guys my appreciation for you being there. Again, if you want to make any donation, just hit that button and you can do so. What is my number? Your number is in already. Who's mod? My mods have. Hey, whoa, B Bandit. Whoa. That's wow. The head mod stream. B Bandit, what's up? What is going on? Guys, give B Bandit a big round of applause, please. B Bandit, give him a big round of applause. Somebody give him an applause, please. B Bandit, your number is 719, man. 719. Guys, could you give B Bandit a round of applause, please? Take a bow, B Bandit. Take a bow, please. B Bandit is in the house. Yeah, I love it. Round of applause. Yay. Loving it. Just type that in, B Bandit. Bro. Bo. Yeah. What's up? The B. What's going on, B? Great to see you on there, B. 7 people on. Thanks for showing up, guys. We are building the trilogy of the Republic tank. Republic tank. We got 16 likes, guys. I'm trying to do a giveaway. If we can get, we had a subscriber there and we lost them. See that, guys? We're in 49. We were in 50 and we lost them. But yeah, like I said, those things happen. We just move on. Okay, so we are attempting the first one. This one is 75182. And then we'll build the next and the next, as you guys know, ending on the 7679. There was a point in Lego, the older ships. These are like the older ships. They were building 3 colors. They were doing brown, a lot of brown, like let's say the snap that it just came back with. They would build The droid carriers were all brown, mainly brown. Then you had stuff like the V19 was white and red like these. The Arc 170 was red and white like these. Then you had they went with gray stuff like the Star Destroyer. Sorry, not the Star Destroyer. The the Destroyer, the 6 to 11. Then you had stuff like the Turret with the red and white again. Ships like that. So they a lot of times they went with those. Those were the main colors, and they started like venturing into stuff like this, which we know now. And let me know in you with you guys, which was the better colors for you guys? Do you think that the brown or the white and red, which were the better colors for you guys? Let me know in the comments. Okay? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Which were the better colors for you guys? Thanks a lot. Okay, let's continue with this ship. All right, so we'll be needing another 1x6, obviously. And one of those, if I can just find it here. Where are you? Here it is. One of these. Yeah, guys, like I said, so if you want to get a gift right away, you can do so by becoming a member on the top tier, right, guys? All right, once we have that, we'll go right across the top like we did before. We are attempting to build this out of my garage. Right, so once we've got that completed, we need to get ourselves a 1x6 brown. And I picked these out, and I'm hoping now that I didn't miss that one piece. Hopefully I didn't. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't, guys, so I feel better. This is gonna go just along here like so. Fishy, what's that? I would love to know when is the second live. So I do my lives on, this is how it works. It's called Live at 5, right? So I have a Live at 5 on Wednesdays. Oh, I also lost a like. What's going on there, guys? I lost a subscriber and a like. Oh, that's pretty strange. Yeah, so I do my live on Wednesdays. It's called Live at 5. Saturdays, it's called Live at 5s also. I also do on Saturday morning something called the Lego Star Wars Magazine Review or Lego Magazine Review. So I do magazines like these. I do a review about the inside and the figure, and we go to the whole magazine. And like days like today, it's Wednesday, Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays. If I have an extra build like I'm doing right now, this build I'm building, if I'm not complete, I will continue it on Friday, on Saturday, if I'm not able to complete it. Because obviously I run for a certain amount of time and then I cut off. When there is a school break, because I'm a working man, you know, I'm working stiff. I'm not rich. I'm just a working stiff like everybody else. Yeah. When I'm just trying to make it make ends meet, let's put it like that. Yeah. When the school break is around, I travel, but I still take my stuff with me, obviously, and I buy stuff, and I try to do little lives there. But mainly when that happens, I do more lives. Like, you know, I do a lot more. So there's one point I'll do lives all day long because I do pick up work doing when school's on break also. But I do more. I tend to do two British time, 3 Spain, Brussels, Germany time, because obviously we are 1 hour ahead, and then New York Eastern time, it'll be 1 o'clock. Not 1 o'clock. Sorry, that'll be 5 hours back from that. So let's say 9, between 9, people can get up and check it out, and or something. I just stick. I'd go from that time all the way till 5. So I do a 3 hour or 4 hour live, depending on the ship. Some of the ships are, as you know, they take longer to build, and some take a shorter time. Thanks a lot again. Okay, let's just give all the people likes on there. Thanks for showing up, everyone. Great to see you. Yeah, so mainly, so Friday you'll see me again because this is not going to be completed. It's Wednesday. Look out for me then. And obviously, like I said, live at 5 on Wednesdays, live at 5 on Saturdays, and I do extra Sundays if the ship is not done, and bonus Fridays. And the first Friday of every month, I do a giveaway. The first Friday of every month. Doesn't matter, that Friday it has to be done. That's what happens, okay? Again, thanks. Let's jump back on the build and see where we are. See what's going on. Where are we here? Again, when you're building off a PDF, man, is what it is, though. Okay, let's just add these in. So we got that covered. This side's covered. Everything looks the same, except this little brick on the top here. Don't want that there. That's complete. Now we need 2 1x2s, light gray. I'm figuring we need it on both sides. Yep. So 2 on 2. So that's 1. Let's find ourselves 2 more of those. 3 actually. That's 2. Yeah, and I do build out of my garage, like I said. So when you hear me rummaging around, it's not like I'm popping a bag and you can do the count and go to the bricks. Like when I buy the new set, like for instance, the last build I built of the 178. Sorry, 178. The 170. I had to, the last one, 2025, I had to buy it because I tried, is correct? Yeah, I tried building a ship, and I got 2/3 of it, but when I tried to buy the rest of it that was missing, it was costing me so much. I'm saying I had 2/3, man, but to get the third was costing me so much. I just couldn't afford to do that. It was incredible. Okay, so now we need 2 1x4s, which is gonna go. Just a second. I need to move forward a little bit. What do we have? So let's get one of these. What's going on? Oh, 2 1x6s. Just gonna go right here like this, guys. That's 1. Let's find another 2. Now you see right here, I call brick count because Lego makes 1x12s. Why can't they just put a 1x12 here? There's no reason in the world Lego needs to split this, because remember, they charge us for bricks, right? So this could have been a 1x12. They do make them. They do make 1x12s, and I don't. Same. It's the same over here. They do make these in 4 counts. So why do you have to give us? So right there, we're talking about 2 extra bricks, 3 extra bricks, unnecessary, right? I call these brick counts. Personally, I call that brick count, and I have to call Lego out sometimes when they do that, because they charge us for the bricks. So why should we have to pay that extra price? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Okay, please let me do let me know. Okay, let's find another 1x2. Here we go. And I think dark gray. Just a second. A 1x8. 1x8 light gray. Let's see if we can find that. And so, one of the things, guys, some of the bricks in my garage. Come on. 1x8 dark. Okay. 1x8 dark gray. It's going to go on top of this one right here. 1x2. Is that correct? In the center. And once we got that, that goes right alongside here like that. Okay. Then we'll add 2 of these 1x4s right on the top. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. There's 6 of you on there. I appreciate it, guys. Definitely appreciate it. So the 1x4s goes right here like this. I want to make sure I get this correct. Yep. And another one of them. So 2 1x4s red. Okay, just going along the side here. We are attempting to build. I am building with, oh, you're building with me? You're building right now. What are you building? Let me know what you're building. What are you building, man? I love that. That's the thing, you know? You can build, was that a 3 or 4? A 4. It's cool. Are you building the same thing? That'd be amazing if you're building the same thing. If you can jump into your bag of tricks like I did and build the same exact thing, man. Or if you have the ship to build, that'd be really, really awesome. Wookie, what's that, Wookie? What's up? Oh, what's up? Hey, there's my mod. My mod finally showed up. But obviously my mod's got things to do. Can't be mad at him. Let's go. Yay, the best. Thanks a lot. Let's get my mod in. May the force be with you. I hope you had a wonderful day, evening, night. Your number is 720. 720. Guys, we're moving closer. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button so we can get this party started. Right, guys, come on. Hit the subscribe and the like, guys. Hit the subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for popping in. Wookie, what's that? What is your mod? Okay. I'm building the same. Really? Are you Clone Fan? You're building the same thing. 75182. That's cool, man. Seriously, you are building this same ship right now. Amazing. I'm gonna give you'll get 1,000 for that, man. You get 1,000 on that. 1,000 likes for that. There you go. Are you building? Yeah, I'm building. I'm back. Oh, you're back from judo. He's a judoka. He is a judoka. That's what he is, a judoka. He's a judoka. Okay, but I don't know if you're building yours off of whatchamacallit, but I'm building mine's off of the website because obviously I don't have what's his face here in my hands to do it. Okay, so one of these 1x3s goes right here. So only 2 of these. And another 1x3 goes over here like so. And we need a couple of 1x4s in red. That's 1 and 2. And then we need 2 little studs. Let's see, as 1 and 2. Again, guys, the build, I picked these out, and the build is coming along fine so far. Okay, once we've completed that, need to add 2 more pieces. Need 2 more of those. 1x4s. and another. And these will just go like that, right on the top. Thanks for those hearts, guys. You guys are amazing. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe, guys, if you feel it. Okay, let's add 2 of these on the top. What's going on? What am I doing here? Oh, it goes just under like this. This one. When you're building off the thank you, man. Yeah, when you're building off the schematics from the instructions, it's really tricky. I gotta say, it's really tricky. So we need one of those 1x3s, and this was a difficult color to find. Those. And we need similar in gray. 1x3s. It's a difficult color to find. The others, I do have a lot of them, but these were tricky to find. 1 and 2. Once we got that, that goes just right over here like so. Snaps in and snaps in. Thanks a lot. The Wookiee. I have 0. Really? 0 XP? Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, Wook. Where are you? Where are you, Wook? Let's see where Wookiee's on the board. Where's the Wookiee? Can't see the Wookiee. Where's the Wookiee? Wookiee, where are you? Wookiee, you're not on the board. Where are you? I see Mr. I see Cole Fan. I see Iz. I see B. I see Yana. I see Commander. The Rock. He's 8. 8 is Fishy. Where are you? Aaron, what's up, man? How you doing? What's fire? Great to see you on there, man. May the force be with you. Thanks for jumping on. What's fire? I'm gutted. They're going to stop them. What are they going to stop? What are they going to stop, man? Let me give you a number while you're on there. Tell me what they're going to stop. 724. 724, Aaron. Aaron, the man with the brick. The man with the brick. Thanks for showing up, Aaron. What are they going to stop, Aaron? Oh, the helmets. Well, yeah, they're pretty cool. The only other helmet I do have that somewhere. The last pilot helmet that they made. You know the black one with the tubing, with the helmet tube. That one. That one was the next best helmet for me. I don't know about the rest. The rest are cool, but that was the next best one. They're apparently stopping the... Yeah, they're supposed to be. For bust, yeah. Yeah, they were. You're back. You know when you come back, you get that for that. You get XP by supporting on the chat. Yep, that's how you get it. It's exactly how you get it. New crew, what's up? You all right? How you doing, man? Great to have you on there. Let me give you a number. Guys, please hit the like, share, and let's do a giveaway, all right? Getting very close. If we can get 5 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway. 5 subscribers right now. 725. 725. Did you see that? No. You see that? 7. Yeah, I'll do a giveaway then. We'll do the New Year's giveaway. It's going to happen. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Mod. Okay, let's move on this build. What do we need now? Right, so we need 2 1x3s. And these are in stone gray. There's one. Again, I am building out of my garage with this one, guys. So that's why if you know when I'm building off my PDF, that's basically what it is. So I'm building off Legos. Wookie says, I did a donation. I didn't get any XP. Ooh, really? I'm building the Republic. It's a Republic tank. I call it a gunship, Republic tank. Yeah, I'm building the Republic tank. So we need 4 of these in blue. As you guys know, I call these elbows. 1, 2, 3, and 4. These were tricky to find in this color also. I had to say, these were tricky to find in that color. In that shade, that blue shade. Right, so these go back to back. So one of them goes, I want to make sure I'm doing this correct now, guys. Yeah, this goes, oh, it goes on the top. I thought it didn't, but it does. So it goes on the top right here like that. We'll work all of that out. Don't worry about it. I'm going to spam hearts. If it's okay, hey, go right ahead, knock stuff out. Just watch out for my mod. My mod can be kind of tricky sometimes. All right, mod, be nice, okay? Be cool. That's all good. You sharing the likes, and that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing, okay? So take it easy, mod. I can't build any more with you because I don't have many bricks. Oh, man. That's rough. Plane Lover, what's up, man? Plane Lover, you sound like someone else, you know? Because there's someone on here who loves planes. Hello, look at someone's name. Can you see that name? Plane Lover. Do you see that name right there? Plane Lover, what's up, man? How you doing? It's great to see you. Thanks for jumping on. I like planes, exactly. That person definitely loves planes, man. May the force be with you. Thanks for jumping on. Let me give you a number. 276. Guys, please hit the like button. Plane Lover. Please share and like so we can do the giveaway. And also, thanks for your support. If you want to make any donations, go right ahead. Hit that button. And you can help the channel to grow, to give out more stuff. Your number is already in there, Rookie. Thank you very much, Mod. I subbed. You subbed. You subbed before. Not right now, right? Because we're still in 49, guys. As you see, still in 49. We got 1 sub. Yep. But the likes are going up. That's awesome. What was my number? I can't remember right now. It's in there somewhere. I don't know. Let me just, I'll scroll back up. Let's see if we can find you. Because at one point I was putting the numbers in myself. Let's see if I can find you, Wookie. Yeah, your number is 705, I think. I think it's 705, but I see you have two numbers there, 705 and 709. I don't know what happened there. It's one of those. I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Yeah. Boba, you said 276? What? No, 726. 726. Let's take that one off. Remove that. Blaine, what is your rarest Lego minifigure? Me? Is that question for myself? The last number I give was 726. Wookiee is totally different. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Maud. My rarest minifigure is the thing is, do you guys believe that this figure is rare? Is this figure rare? Is this figure rare? Or is that figure rare? Or is this figure rare? Which one is rare? Or is this one rare? Which one is the rarer figure? Rarer. Is that a word? Which one is rarer? Which one is the rarest? Sorry. Which one of them is rarest? Because personally, see you soon. Thanks for showing up. You're in the bag of doom, so don't worry about it. You're all good. You're safe, but not really. You're in the bag of doom, so you're not really safe in there. Okay, so we need a green 2x8, guys. Not a light green. Green is much darker than that one. And that locks that in place. The elbows in place. Once we've got that in place, we're going to put two more of these inverted bricks on the outside. One, two, so we need 4 all day. We need 2 on either side. So again, guys, we're taking on the fun build of the trilogy of the Republic ships. Republic tanks, to be exact. And that's the one I'm taking on right now. And I'm building all 3 of them. I'm starting out with 751 82. So we'll put these 2 dark grays right here, inverted. And then we'll move on to the next one. I'll leave the biggest one for last. 17 likes, guys. Thanks a lot for that. What is my number? Your number is in there, Planet, somewhere. I think Maud put it on. What's that? Okay. I've sealed gingerbread. Ooh, really? You have a sealed ginger? You have this sealed. You have this sealed. I'll just put him over here for now. Let's see if we can get him in here. Think I can get him in here without him getting knocked over. Oops, almost knocked him over. You have this sealed. So I'm actually waiting for one of these right now from Lego. As you guys know, it'll be coming out. Should be getting it by the 27th. I got to get my mascot in there, guys. You know how it works. Can't let this run without my mascot, right? Yeah, so you will be able to get it then. Say again, what's that? Is that one Commander Cody? Which is Commander Cody? Yes, yes. Gingerbread Walker. Cool. I don't have it, but it is so cool. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool too. What I like, the Vader is going for $50, right? Vader is going for $50, and people are selling the set without Vader, no figures included, for literally they selling for literally for 40. Sorry, not 40. I've seen it for $30, which is it's absolutely incredible, guys. Just incredible. I just don't know how that works, but you guys got to explain that to me because just incredible. Anyway, so 2 of these are going to go over here. The pieces that we wanted to start off with, which goes on the other ship, as you guys know, when I started building it, because it was sort of like you start that one or you build that one. I have to pick the pieces out for that other ship because, as you guys saw, I was missing some of them immediately. So I'll stop this from spinning and push it back there a bit so I can get some room. We'll need 2 of these. 2 1x2 bricks. We'll do another 20 minutes, guys. And we're trying to get those numbers in 20 minutes, guys. We'll do another 20 minutes. Let's look at that. All right. Here it is. Right, every 10 likes we get, we'll add another 15 minutes. Or every 1 subscriber more we get, because we're on 49, we'll add another 5 minutes. We'll add another 5 minutes, or every 10 likes we'll add, right? So starting now, right now we're on 32, so we'll stay till 37. If we get 5 likes, we'll stay till another 5 minutes. If we get 1 subscriber, we'll stay another 5 minutes. Okay, guys, let's go. All right, let's add these on, guys. Because as you guys know, this is we run up to a certain time on this. So we need 2 1x2s, light gray. And then we need 2 1x3s. 1x1s and 1x3s. And these are gonna go like so. So on the top, we put a 1x3 like that. We'll build 2 of them. There was one time I wanted to take a challenge on of building 2 ships at once, guys. And when I say building 2 ships at once, so I was gonna look at 2 sets of instructions and just build 2 ships. But you know, that was really tricky because it could go haywire at any time, right? It could just go haywire at any time. So yeah, so this is not too bad because that's something that could have gone haywire and you mess up while you're building. That's. Oh, here's a question, guys. I got a question. I'll put let's be honest about this, okay? What is Oops. Check it out, guys. What's the biggest ship you ever built? 21:20 o'clock. Oh, now I need to go in 5. Okay. Thanks a lot, Planet. Sorry. Plain lover. Do you mean Star Wars? Yeah. Yeah, Star Wars. Star Wars, guys. Star Wars. And that's Star Wars, okay? Now we gotta be honest, okay, guys? Don't give numbers. So I need the number of bricks. I need the number of bricks. Don't just tell me what. I need the number of brick count. We need the number of brick count. Give me the brick count. Number of bricks. All right, give me the brick count, guys. I need the brick count. Okay, we're taking the poll down now. That poll wasn't too bad. 87% said yes. So I guess everybody's gonna be getting the everyone is gonna be getting the smart bricks when they come out. 87% said yes to the smart bricks. So let me know. There's the question to get pinned, guys. If you have the most, actually I'll change that. 2,000 bricks. What set was that? What set you said it was? Wow. 2,000 bricks? Double check that. Fact check that. Make sure. Let's fact check that and make sure now. I built a couple X-Wings, but I can't say I have one with that count. I'll have to double check. What was the number of the ship? Give me the number. We need the number and the count so we can know where we at. Number and count, please. Number one. And count. So we need one of these. We need two of these, actually. See if we got two of those. Those go right here, facing the inside. That's one. And the opposite one goes over here, like so. But this was fun. I need to... Don't say bye. We don't say bye. We say see you later, okay? See you later. See you soon. See you soon. Don't have the box. Just check it out. Go onto Google or whatever you use and check it out and see what's the number count on it. So we need two of these. Or one for this side. We will be needing two anyway. They always do that. They say we need one of those, but we know we'll be needing two because we got to build both sides of it. Again, thanks for jumping on at 17. Guys, we're on 37 now. Got 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Call it 3 minutes. I'm giving that extra time on there. So this one goes right on the top. And the other one goes on the top. I'm giving that extra time, guys, to try to get to that number, that lucky number 11. Is that a thing? Lucky number 11. We need two of these. I call them shoes. They look like the thing I call door stops, but they're not actually, because the door stops doesn't have that connecting stud, that 1x1 stud. Thanks for the likes, man. That's amazing, guys. Amazing. So this goes just right there, like so. And then place the white one right behind it, like that. Repeat the same thing, rinse and repeat. On the opposite side, once we've completed that, we need to get two of these 1x6. And flat 1x6 again. These are white flat bricks still on this one. Two of these. Again, these green bricks were hell to find. I had to like search until I found them in this shade. Because Lego always throw in these little off colors. Yeah, awesome. See you soon. Yeah, they always throw in these off colors, and it's really tricky to find the colors. So if you're ever building something and you want to, oh, I'm going to build that. And then you're like, whoops, I can't find the color. You know? It's really crazy. Right, so we take one of these. And does this go? Yeah. This goes right here like so. Fits in there snug. And obviously I know there are two of them, so I went ahead and just built two. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's move on. On the sides, guys, this is BOBAbrickz, and may Lego